Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Game of Thrones. When we left off last time, Garrett made it to the North Grove, which is pretty awesome. It's a strange place. It's a bunch of, I assumed they were wildlings at first, but Sylvie says, nope, they're not like any wildling she knows. And they called her a wildling like it's a bad thing. So obviously there's something separate. And they recognized Forresters. They were visibly upset to learn that Lord Forrester had died. I think they are his illegitimate children. That's my thinking. Because they said, oh, he hid his shame, didn't tell anyone about it, whatever. So that's my thought. We'll see how that plays out. Right now they're under attack from Whites, so Garrett's going to help out with that. We've got Rodrik made it back to Ironrath, but things aren't looking great with Asher's army. They're disheartened now that Asher is dead, and they've seen that Ironrath is not as well fortified as they had hoped. Unfortunately, though, we got a message from Gwyn, a tip-off, that the Whitehills are going to be there by nightfall, getting ready to take us out, so we're just going to have to band together and fight. And Mira was fired from Marjorie, which I feel like I should probably be more upset, like I'm meant to be like, oh no, what will she do now? But instead I'm like, you know what? I was kind of done with Marjorie anyhow, so now we don't have to suck up to her anymore. Alright, Mira, what's our next move?
Lady Mira! Wait!
Tom! What is it?
Guards! They're searching your room.
Yeah, it's time to get out of here, Mira.
Break it down! Search the place!
Right.
They're coming after us for the murder.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Come on, we can't stay here.
And we've got an excuse to go because Marjorie fired us, so...
Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
That's not what happens.
That's ridiculous.
I don't mind so much the murdering Lannister's part, that's
If
true,
soldiers
but...
weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
Well, I did.
There's more.
What?
Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now.
Alright.
If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
No. Tell him, it's not an option.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's fine.
It's not important. Just... we can't count on her.
We couldn't really count on her even if she hadn't.
Calm down.
We'll be fine. We just gotta get out of the castle.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Well,
I have to get out of the keep, or I'm done for.
You, my lady? We're in this together.
okay, sorry,
Like it
I
or
should
not.
have said both of us. I didn't want to say that it was the both of us option because it just said, well, we'll work together to figure it out. No, it seemed more like, instead of saying something general, well, we'll work it out. No, let's have a plan. I need to get out of the keep. I kind of wish there'd been a we need to get out of the keep option. Sorry, Tom, I didn't mean to make you think I'm not on your side. Yeah, we're working together, but we need to get out of the keep.
But I don't know how to aid you now.
Help me out.
Tell me and I'll help you.
Ooh, this is dicey, but I think I'm gonna go
Whatever
for
it is,
it.
we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way.
Alright, so we'll stop to say, I think this is a really stupid choice that I just picked. I shouldn't try to get an audience with her. It's an extremely dangerous idea. But I'm going to, and I'm hoping that we're not going to be going into it with the expectation that Mira can somehow convince her. Like, oh, call off the guards. I'm not a bad person. She wants information. We're going to have to give up something for her. So my thought is... Well, my thought was maybe we can try and feed her information about Marjorie. But, timeline again. Timeline. Things are going to ultimately not work out that great for Cersei. So am I going to make the same mistake and try and ally with her? The same mistake that happened when I tried to make an alliance with Tyrion? Yeah, I'm gonna keep making dumb mistakes, aren't I? Yeah, I think we're gonna go for it.
Meet me there.
We're just gonna forge ahead with our terrible plans.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Nope, time to run.
Worse for you.
They shouldn't kill you. Get out there.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Okay.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Oh, well, now he's not gonna be okay. If he'd have just gone with him peacefully, he could have just made some excuse, lied, said he's doing his coal thing. He's allowed to wander around the palace, right? Alright. Well, at least I think we've gone a good chunk of the way towards winning over Beska. I like Beska. I want her to be friends with Rodrik. Because I don't want her to strike off on her own or anything. Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, smile all you like, Griff. We're gonna find a way to take you guys down.
The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth. Talia and Elena,
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
you should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Rodrik Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
He can speak for Whitehill, but we spoke to Bolton, and Bolton said, you guys fight it out between yourselves. And we haven't heard anything from Baratheon, because I don't think Tommen has weighed in on this. So, screw you, Ludd.
He must be shitting in his britches. The coward.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Rodrik. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive.
Yeah, and it's not going to be you
All
guys.
that's left to determine is how you will die.
That's what you think.
Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
Well, he's going to kill off
Right,
another of us.
Something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Is it like Asher's head or something horrible? It is, isn't it?
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to the
Oh,
Pikes for you, Lord. I'll see to it myself.
Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate!
okay. Now the scary thing here, though, is Ryan in the midst of all this. Because we need to utterly destroy all these Whitehills.
Watch out! Get out of the way!
But ideally, I'd rather they not kill Ryan. Well, anyone have any ideas? They do have a rather impressive battering ram. It's not looking great.
My lord, we must take action. Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find.
Don't we have, like, burning pitch or something to drop on them? Aren't castles supposed to have that? Come on, guys.
Find me when the gate falls.
Need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us. What's happening out there? Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers,
Yep.
our defenses, the strength of our gates.
Freaking
And
Duncan.
they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once
Okay.
they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
I know this is kind of rough, I feel like the emotional part of me should say, we need to save Ryan, but what does that matter if we save him and then the Whitehills just bust down the gates anyhow? Or if we try to save him and they just kill him? I mean, he's just an unarmored boy out in the midst of a battlefield. Soldiers on all sides of him, enemy soldiers. Really, we need to focus on killing Ludd. If we take out Ludd, that's their main figurehead. We were going to have to take out Griff too, because he'll be willing to step up and... Well, actually, I think his brother would be the Lord first, because he's younger, but... Maybe they'll squabble amongst themselves. We could hope for that, or we could just focus on killing them as well. But the key thing is taking out the leader.
Problem isn't Ryan. It's Lord fucking White. Cut the head off the snake, this all goes away.
Now this is a plan.
Yep.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Well, we have to find another way out.
The gate. Royland, the map.
Alright. What are our options here?
We want to get here, behind Ludd's army.
Because he's not even man enough to be up there at the gate. Or, let's not say it that way. I think they'd be smarter if they taught all their women to fight, too. If they trained the women, then we would be much better garrisoned here. That's something that they're doing way better on the other side of the ocean than they are in Westeros. Like, look at Beska here. Look at Amaya. They've got tough women ready to fight. If we taught our own women that too, then we wouldn't be so weakened now, would we? So, Ludd isn't even brave enough to be part of the battle himself at the gate. He's running back to his encampment like a coward. Alright, so we're going to go out the Postern Gate, down here GD Forest.
Which we can do if we take this hunting trail.
Which we will access.
We just need to slip out the Postern Gate.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, take out Ludd, and maybe get your brother back in the bargain.
Alright, let's do it.
Lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over.
Well,
This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira...
I'm not going to sit back and be a coward. This is the time. I have to put it all on the line. I have to fight with everything I've got. I've got to get in the thick of things to prove that I'm worthy of being the lord of this place. And, I mean, like you said, so... What good would it do to keep me here and then maybe it fails? And I hung back the coward lord and... No. We're getting out there. We're doing it. If I fall, then I guess that's the end of our house. Sucks. But I don't like the idea of hanging back either, because if everything goes to crap that way, then it's not like it's going to be any better.
You may live, but your mother won't. And Talia?
Royland, you're a soldier. You know better than anyone. There comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I trust.
There we go.
Keep your head on out there, Rodrik.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
Well, it's not like she's got anywhere else to go.
Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
Fair enough.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be...
Well, let's get to it, guys.
Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Alright.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment.
No, she's got to
Why
stay.
aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Why would you do
Lords
that?
have cousins in the Riverlands.
No, she's staying here.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Rodrik. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath.
Yeah, if
Tell
we're not
him
married
I make
already,
my own
guys, we
choices.
need to do it.
Lady, this is foolishness.
Nope, she stays here.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
This is the future Lady Forrester. She stays.
Rodrik,
Now,
we have to
go on, Elena, and you should probably hang out with
you today, Rodrik.
Talia.
I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Yeah, let's get moving.
Even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do. She's left the keep!
Ooh. Just keep going.
Search the area!
You're smart, Mira. You got this. Don't run. Nice and calm, like you belong here.
Lady Mira,
Hey, hey.
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I need some help.
Look, Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
Nope.
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Alright, let's see if we can make an ally out of this guy.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Absolutely. Glare all you like.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
Alright, we'll spill the
The
beans to him.
Rivergate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
That's not him, is it?
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Yeah.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up.
So let's make a deal.
Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
Hang on. Alright.
A lot of gold to be made.
And I plan to take full advantage.
A bold claim for a handmaiden on the run from the guard.
Okay, we seem to have been
You're clever,
amusing him.
Mira.
So we'll keep up with that.
Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Ah, crap.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Honor, that's not really the right
I
tactic.
got where I am because of honor.
We haven't been the most honorable
Don't see
either.
what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironworth, he and I will control the Ironwoods trade entirely.
Nope.
You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
The Whitehills don't understand Ironwood. They can't take care of the forest.
Yeah, that's why they don't have any
They
more of their
control
own.
Trade, but they'll run it into the ground. Only the foresters really know those woods. You're a fool not to see that.
Exactly. Well, he's really pissed about that.
If they leave the hills bare, I'll find another forest.
Where?
I couldn't care less, and neither should you, because you'll be dead.
Yeah.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Oh, Lucan, fancy coming across you here.
Well,
I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
we'll bluff.
Lady Marjorie will hear of this. She'll have your head!
Unless
Lady
they already
Marjorie will
know.
want nothing to do with you, Mira.
Yeah.
It's time for you to answer for your crimes. Take her to the cells.
Alright.
Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Alright. Well, things are not going well for us in King's Landing. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. Looks like we're heading up to Garrett on the Wall. Gonna have to fight us off some whites.